Hey church family, it's Brandon and Anna here in Chinandega, Nicaragua, and we're here at the Amigos office this morning, and we just wanted to reach out and give y'all a little update on everything that's been going on the last few months.
With Amigos, we've been so excited to welcome our first mission groups in over a year. So far, we've had 3 groups come down from the states of Michigan, Texas, and Iowa. The groups have helped us in a community called La Picota to build a water line and to construct modern bathrooms. In just a few weeks, we're going to have the water inauguration in La Picota, where we'll see the water be turned on for the first time.
Meanwhile, harvest time is in full swing for the 22 farms of the One Manzana project. With over 180 acres of rich Nicaraguan soil in production, we've been able to produce over 50,000 pounds of organic fruits and vegetables that we've been able to sell and increase the average income for these families by over 28%.
A lot of our time outside of work is dedicated to discipleship. Every Tuesday night, we host a small group from church at our house where we review the previous Sunday's sermon. This helps us stay focused on living missionally, using what we're learning, and supporting one another in our Christian walk.
On Wednesdays and Thursdays, we're meeting with some of the new Amigos employees, going through a study of the basics of the Christian faith and helping them to better understand and apply the gospel.
On Saturdays, we each host a small group with the Amigos interns. After being down here in Nicaragua for 3 months, making a huge difference, they're preparing right now to travel back to the United States and take what they've learned here to make Christ more visible in their college campuses.
We just really wanted to say thank you again for all of the prayers and calls and emails and financial support. We know that we truly could not be doing any of this without you.
We ask for continued prayers for our church, Amigos for Christ, and our discipleship groups. We appreciate every prayer more than you know. We miss you all so much.
Muchas gracias.
We have set aside Sunday, September 12, as Back to Church Sunday. All of us need a little encouragement, especially when it comes to getting back into a routine or a habit. Over the last 18 months, many of us have had our routines rocked and influenced, and for many that meant church attendance. Sometimes all we need is something that will get us over the top, and that is why we've set aside a specific date for everyone to return to their connection groups and to worship. So not only do we want to encourage everyone to be here on this date, but we want to encourage those of you that are adults to get involved in helping make sure everyone in your group is contacted a couple of times before September 12th. Talk to your teacher to volunteer to help out with this. And if you've never been a part of Connection Hour, this would be a perfect day to try things out. Let's work together to encourage everyone to be back to church on Sunday, September 12th. And of course, it's always a good time to invite someone new to come to your group. We'll look forward to seeing everyone back at church on September 12th.
Good morning, church family. I want to let you know about an event that the youth do that's very similar to what we would think about at Fall Festival. It's called the Fifth Quarter. Many of you know that our church has a rich history, great tradition of good fifth quarters that we've done forever and ever. We are going to do one on September 3rd and another one on September 10th. We would really appreciate it if some of you would think about coming out and helping us set up for the fifth quarter. We need some big muscle. You don't have to be super strong or anything, but we need about 4 or 5 guys that will be able to come out about 6:30, 7 o'clock on that Friday night before the game, and then maybe hang around afterwards and help put those up at midnight. I know that's kind of late for some of you, but we'll be here till we get those things torn down and put up, and then you can go home and you can be a part of something that brings a whole lot of people from our community into our youth building and get the opportunity for us to minister to them and have a safe place for them to go right after the football game. We also will need some people to help with food and just kind of watching outside, inside while the students are here. We've had hundreds of students at these fifth quarters, so we'd really love for you to come be a part. Go to the Connection Center this morning and there'll be a sign up out there for both of those times. If you can be a part, please just go out there, put your name and your number. I'll contact you and we'll let you know exactly what you can be doing that night. Parents, you can be a part. It's a great opportunity for you to be on board without having to do a weekly activity that sometimes people can't commit to. Thanks for being a part, and hopefully we'll see you at the first fifth quarter on September 3rd.